Romeo, Romeo, Romeo. Right, fam. Let's do this.
What was the line after that?
Huh?
Like what comes after that?
Bro, I don't know, fam. I know it's something, but I can't remember what it is now. It's just some...
Romeo, Romeo, Romeo.
You
Where
can-
art thou, Romeo?
Bro, you would never get that information out of me then, fam. I'll tell you that right now, fam. You would never ever get that out of me. What?
See, I paid attention in English.
I didn't, bro. I hated my teachers, fam. But yo, welcome back, peoples. This is CK Podcast. This is episode 9 now. Coming up to the Big 10, bro. Coming up to the Big 10. And it feels like a while since we filmed in it. But it was on our shenanigans in different countries, Robbie, so we are back.
Was doing a bit of messing around overseas.
Yeah. My name is Ronald, of course, and this is my co-host.
Keel. Hello, guys. So yeah, last episode was in Morocco, and it was quite a short episode, only around half an hour.
But you know what? We was in a restaurant and we was just being loud. So he was had to kind of like get in between them.
He was running on time as well. Yeah, we had flights to catch.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We had a flight to catch as well. So what time did we leave now? I think we was filming about maybe just before 5, and then after that we're not gonna disclose what happened after that. But we got ready. We got ready to go. But yeah, that was fucking. It was a nice.
It was lit. It was actually lit.
Considering it was Ramadan as well, it was very quiet on the day one, very quiet everywhere. But when it came to night time, but you know what? As well, we didn't go to Agadir town on Friday night, Saturday night properly, did we? We only went Sunday, so we didn't really know what was going on.
And we wasn't even there Sunday night.
Yeah, it was there in the day. You know what? It was very touristy. It was touristy around that area. And you know what? The thing is as well, Mom told me about that restaurant, Asian Fusion, and it was in that area, and we didn't go. It was there. We said we was gonna go from Friday as well, and we didn't go, bro.
I clocked a couple things. Firstly, when was it Friday night that we went?
What, to like the market thing?
No, Friday night we was in the sticks, innit?
Oh yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, we was in like the bando.
Friday night we was in the sticks, boy. In the thick of it. Let me tell you that.
Okay, let me. One thing I will say, I shouldn't laugh about this, but like, they deserve more over there. Like, they really just do. Like, people don't realize how easy they have it over here. Like, not easy, but they have so much opportunity here. Like, you just have a lot more chance and things to do and easily grab things. Just, you know what I mean? Just go and get things or buy things. The currency over there is literally worthless. Like,
pretty much.
You know what? And that sounds harsh, but it is, bro. Like, what was it now? 1,000 dirhams, like 80 quid, innit?
Yeah, 1,000 dirhams, 80 quid.
We used that to work out what we had spent, because we knew that would equal 80. Obviously 500's 40. They're like 250's like kind of like 20-ish, innit? So we kind of knew what was going on, but we kind of spent fuck all over there. Like,
basically,
nothing.
The whole trip, and that's including flights and accommodation, we spent.
You want a lot.
Around.
I reckon 2 bills.
Yeah.
I reckon all in. After like adding everything up, taxis, food, just fucking airport shit. I reckon 2 bills. And again, we always say this, you can go there for less than going to London, and that is a fact, because we've done it many of time now. And that just shows, just get out of the country. If you got a passport, leave. Go somewhere else and have fun, because again, it's experience as well. It really is.
And as I said, everything, we're gonna try Morocco annually.
Yeah.
Because I love that country.
I don't know whether it's gonna be Marrakesh or Agadir, but I kind of want to give Agadir another chance now. Again.
Yeah, we need to give Agadir another chance.
Marrakesh, we had a good experience there. We had loads of excursions.
There's bare places in Morocco. It's not even just them two.
Where would you want to go though? They're the main parts, isn't it?
There was further up from Anza.
Oh yeah, Taga something in it.
And then there's even further up from there. There's
there was. Anza was actually a nice place.
Anza was nice.
Anza, yeah. You see, you can't. It's not the same here. It's not the same.
They don't carry the same weight.
They carry the same weight, you know.
They don't.
It raw though, ain't it, fam? Well, yeah, man. But what you been up to anyway, bro? Because I feel like, you know what, I have seen you, but I haven't seen you. If you know what I mean.
I know.
I ain't seen you since Saturday properly. No.
Yes, Saturday.
What you been doing, G?
For you that don't know, I did just move. Yeah.
This nigga's moved back to ends.
Yeah, I'm back.
He left me, and he's fucking come back because he realised he wanted nice on the other side. He realised, now he's back here. Yes, G. How about that? No,
I escaped, guy.
He escaped and then he came back,
I
man.
escaped and got thrown back.
Nah, you know what? It's good to have you back, G. It's good to have you back, bro. It is.
But yeah, I did move from Erdington. So I've been, I guess say tired. I've been tired, but I've not been tired, and I've just been trying to sort stuff and schedule
again,
stuff.
like,
and
the thing is as well, because you're gonna be back and you have like a fresh room, a fresh slate now.
Yeah,
you're gonna sort that shit out. And again, I will say that this is your chance to remodel, bro.
Just go in there
bro.
fresh.
Yeah.
Sort everything out.
Make use of the space. What I would do, I don't even know how I would work it, you know.
I don't
know, fam.
Because I know before I had like the bed
in the very corner, innit?
The bed in the very corner.
Bed's there.
Yeah, doors here. Bed's literally opposite, very corner opposite. Then I had the desk and the little bedside table was on that wall.
I remember you had that fucking desk that went round the corner as well.
Yeah.
That wasted so much space.
It did,
bro. That took up so much space. And the thing is, it didn't sit in the corner nicely as well. It's like kind of out the corner and it's like...
Guys,
yeah, that was...
My
that
desk
was
had curves and edges.
You had too much going on, bro. Like,
it was a lot.
I don't even know how you do it now. But you do need a desk. That's the thing.
For real.
Unless... Can you get a folding one? Nah, that's dead, though.
I low-key want a standing one. Just because Parbat has one.
Bro.
It's fucking nice.
Is it?
But I'm not paying that much for a standing
How much is
desk.
it?
Oh, how much do you say now? I know it's upwards of £800 probably.
Fucking hell, bro.
Yeah.
8 bills for it. Nah.
I'm not doing it.
Just a stand-up G. Nah. I'm alright, bro.
You know, you'd rather sit down at a desk
saying,
anyway.
Bro. That's 80 quid. Like, bro, £800 for a standing desk is wild, bro.
What?
That must benefit me so much for it to cost that much. Because that's a lot, bro.
Yeah. But I did also yesterday. I went dentist. Got my teeth checked. Because I was getting like a toothache back in my thing. And I'm thinking, oh yeah, it's probably just my wisdom teeth pushing again. Even though they haven't pushed in like a good year and a bit.
Comes every now and again, like you just have a pain, like a spot of pain, then it goes.
I'm like, it's a bit unusual. Turns out it's not my wisdom teeth pushing. I went and got it checked, got it scanned, thought it would look cool as hell.
You did.
I'll put it here.
You did.
It's interesting, the woman was like, oh my days.
Imagine hearing that. Imagine them just saying that. I'd be shocked, bro. I'd be shocked. It says, oh my days.
Nah. No, that's not what the woman said.
I was gonna say? Oh.
I said that just because I remembered what she was built like.
Oh. That's even worse. Fucking hell.
Bro. This... What do you even call... I was gonna say nurse, but it's...
Thick.
No, this dental...
Surgeon. Dental surgeon?
Nah, she's not the surgeon, though. This clinical... dental assistant.
Oh my god, bro.
Dental assistant.
We're gonna have to Google that one after, bro. We're gonna have to Google that to confirm.
The assistant or the dentist, nigga. Basically, she called my name, like middle-aged white woman.
Yeah.
But she looked like, good. She keeps herself healthy.
Yeah.
She turned around, bro. Yams.
Fucking hell, bro.
Thick, bro.
Butter squash, G.
Bro.
Bro, I know what you mean, fam. Cup down soup, innit, fam?
No, you don't know what I mean, bro. Okay, let me say this.
You have to describe it right now, bro.
This was the thickest white woman I have seen on the internet and in real life.
Swear down, that's a bold.
The most naturally thick white woman.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. On the but not fat. You know when you got like fat bitches a little bit thick as hell. No, I'm talking.
God, I know exactly what you're talking about.
I'm talking about regular in shape woman.
Yeah.
Thick, bro. Like
that's
just
mad still.
Thick. I was taken aback.
Yeah, I know you were just looking at her straight. No,
I was she
locked in, bro. Yalla locked in.
Yalla locked in
on her, bro.
to take that scan photo. Had to put my head in the machine and do the X-ray thing.
Yeah.
Like put your head here. Our eyes were locked.
I feel so comfortable.
Our eyes were locked. She had nice brown hazel eyes.
Fucking hell, bro.
I was taken aback.
Yeah. The thing is, in that situation, you have to keep calm, bro. Stay calm. Think, literally.
Bro.
THINK, bro.
I was like, yo, listen, I'm not a type to like be like, oh, she's thick, she's got big tits, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
We don't do that.
Yeah, we don't. No. But the thing is, I can tell what you mean. Yeah, that's caught you off guard.
That caught me off guard. Like
we don't do that. So when you see it, it's like fuck, like god damn.
You know what she had? It was like fucking, you know them like Somali women, and they got the breeding hips.
Bro, okay, talking about breed hips, do you remember that teacher in John Warm-Up?
I knew he was gonna bring that up.
In that examination room, fam. I remember when she came out, bro, and she had to walk out sideways. I thought, fucking hell, bro. That's wild. This is where you left that fucking extinguisher right outside that room. Fast ass nigga, you know.
Little hips for days, innit?
All days, bro.
Oh, I remember her.
Hippopotamus, bro. That's what it is.
But see, niggas get caught off by ass, bro. My teeth, yeah.
Yeah, we were.
So my wisdom teeth. My wisdom teeth.
Yeah.
Long story short, they're grown sideways, which apparently is common with most people. But because they've grown sideways, they're getting a bit of decay and food and shit's getting stuck.
Yeah.
And the beginning of an infection is starting to go under it. Okay. That's why I'm getting pains. So they said they're gonna refer me to some orthopedic surgeon. They're gonna basically, because they usually just take it out.
Yeah.
Because I've got other teeth blocking it since it's sideways, they gotta like cut it, take that piece out, then try to take the rest out.
So what does that mean? Is it just they ain't gonna do anything to your cheek outside, it's just inside, is it?
Yeah, just all inside.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, just gonna fiddle around.
That sounds mad still.
Pause. But
fiddle around your paws.
So yeah, that's what I've been up to. G, what have you been up to?
My story ain't like yours, man.
What have you been up
I'll
to?
be honest, I have not been doing much, bro. I have not been doing much. I've just been trying to like sort my shit out now with work and stuff. They're setting me up for a lot of training now as well, so I gotta go do that. I got a job soon down in April, down London, so I gotta go do that. That's gonna be interesting because you know what, with this new job, I haven't actually done a lot of programming like the way I used to, like commissioning wise. So this will be a test for myself now because I'm independent, yeah, but like compared to what I used, I was independent 24/7.
Yeah.
So now I took a big break, so I'll come back to it. But I reckon I'll breeze through it.
You got this?
Yeah, breeze through that. But other than that, bro, I ain't really been doing too much, bro.
I hear
Been
it.
chilling, fam.
Chilling
Considering it's been a
as
couple of
usual.
days since I seen you, bro. I've literally been doing fuck all. Like, just work, bro. 12 hours, fam. Depression shit.
I hear it.
You know, like that. You've had a more interesting life story than me the last couple of days. I ain't
Yeah.
done nothing, fam.
It's been chill but hectic
Yeah.
and just stressful, but
Like I said, more in theory has just been going on more for you. You've moved back. You gotta sort that stuff out.
Yeah.
Dentist. Like, you gotta just buy a load of shit for your room now as well. You got all that stuff started, so yeah. You'll have
it's
more
gonna
than me.
be
Gonna be a journey, but you'll get there.
pricey, bro.
Yeah, yeah. What was that website she told me now? Dusk.
Dusk.
Yeah.
I'll look
So-
on Dusk.
Have a look on that for a bed, bro.
But you know what? I
IKEA would be nice as well.
might get these guys' input
Yeah.
on some shit that I can do. You know what? We should go to IKEA.
You should, bro.
Just vlog it. do
IKEA's a
fucking
joke.
IKEA
IKEA's jokes, bro. IKEA's funny, bro. Like, nothing makes sense in that shop. It's just massive, bro.
Do you be taking the shortcuts?
No, I'll be doing the long route, fam. The longest route possible, bro.
I see.
Looking at everything, fam.
Me and my cousin used to fucking like just run around. See, you can go here, sure.
You can get to the end of the shop,
You
bro.
can get to the end,
Bro.
I'll
You
never
are
forget.
fast.
I thought I went out one shortcut. It turned out to be the fire door.
I remember you
the
telling
whole
me that.
alarm went off.
I remember you telling me that, you know, so fast, bro. What the hell?
Long.
I know you got cussed out
Gosh.
for that, fam.
But after a certain age, the cussings don't mean nothing.
Yeah. I feel like when you get to it's kind of funny, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
I said to my mum the other day, like, she could never ground me now because I've literally bought everything myself. So anything I own is mine. So I get to keep it. It's one of them.
And at the point, it's like, you're gonna beat me? Really?
Mate.
Really?
I
I'll be
don't-
more of
to
a
be
test
fair,
of endurance, fam.
I feel like the only way my mum can really get through to me, she gets onto me, like, curses me, bro. Like, I mean, like, insults, man. That's what I mean. Like, she has to insult me for it to, like, actually land.
Memory. Okay.
I know what you're gonna say now, fam.
Before 420.
Yes. Yes. I knew you was gonna bring that up, bro. That day
Bro,
was hard,
because that
bro.
is the most memorable moment I have of your mom,
Bro.
cussing your ass.
If that was recorded, we would be rich right now, fam. We would be rich niggas right now, fam. And the worst thing about you witnessed the whole situation. Like, you know, the thing is, it'd be worse if I was trying to explain to you, but you've seen it all, fam. She just got into it, bro. She just ripped me to shreds, bro.
Is it?
I can't remember what she said now. It was that long ago. But you just remember the situation. I just can't remember what she said.
We went in the kitchen. She's like, "Wait, eyes look red." From there, and
It was gonna be a long day. Oh, you know what it was? You know what it was? Because we didn't turn around for ages. And
oh yeah,
we was just facing, nah, I'm good. We just looked at the wall for time. And then when I turned around, mom was staring at me. I couldn't hide that shit, you know. I couldn't hide that.
it's just because he was getting cussed while I've got noodles in the microwave.
We would okay. Think about this. We just, you know how high niggas just eat, fam. We was about to go do that shit. Mom comes in on smoke, literally.
Bro,
We were just chilling, and the thing, cause I'm high, I can't not laugh.
You
So
can't
it just
take it
makes
serious.
worse. So mom's just getting onto it. It's just getting worse and worse. I'm just laughing, bro. Like it's not a good look, bro. Like it's not. I'm sorry if you're ever watching this, mom. I'm so sorry for laughing at that day. But again, I was sorry.
apologies.
Yeah, that was
got to the point. She had finished her cussing, went out the room. I made a joke, and then we just start.
Oh, what did we say now?
Start-
fam? Nah, we said something.
Because leading up to this, all this whole time, we'd been like, you know what, no more Zoots. We're gonna save it till 420.
Yeah.
Weeks upon weeks of saying that. He gets cussed now. I'm like, last one till 420.
Bro, nah, that threw me off guard. No one expected to say that shit, you know. No one expected you to
We
say that.
started dying. His
Nah, that was
mom
bad.
just sticks her head through the door, fam. She's like,
You should have seen my face. I just tried to stop laughing instantly. It did not work.
oh.
I feel bad about that day. You know.
Funny times.
But the thing is, I haven't stopped smoking, so, you know.
I know.
This doesn't really make a difference. We said we stopped, we didn't. But yeah, guys, travel and leisure.
Travel and leisure.
Travel and leisure. What does that mean to you people? You know, I just realised, no, let's scrap that right now. Question of the week.
Question of the week.
I went to work the other day and I said to everyone at work, yo, give me a good question. This is now full of shit, this is. So
This
I
is
don't really know
magic
what they've
box,
put.
by the way.
Yeah, we know how to open it. But again, we're not going to show you. But the thing is, I've asked them now to give me some good questions. So hopefully, there ain't no bullshit questions. Because
We're about to see.
yeah, we're gonna definitely see now. Oh shit.
Bought this in Morocco for like. This nigga tried to overcharge us for
Oh,
this.
yeah, bro.
Bro, ridiculous.
Nah, you know
dirhams.
what it was for me? It wasn't even a box, fam. It's the pipe. It's the way he put his mouth and put it back, bro. I said, nigga, take that shit back, fam. What are you doing? There's too many members of that, you know. I think the most key moment for me was like slowly. I'm like, nigga, you're holding my phone. What are you doing? Don't tell me about slowly. Wait, guys, let me watch this now.
There's quite a few questions.
Loads, bro. Like it just keeps going. So you know what? You pick, fam.
Didn't even know that much could fit in.
Bro, I squashed them down, fam. Because it's not even like I can shake the box. So you just have to pick one.
This one's calling to me.
Say this, bro. Right, let me close this back up. But yeah, hopefully there's some good questions in there.
I think for me, even though I wasn't there, what the funniest statement that I heard from that recent trip was just, brother, it is illegal.
Oh my god.
Brother.
So basically in that situation, we asked, because we had a bit of hash on us and we was like, yo, should we just sit and watch the game and smoke one? But we went and asked him if we could smoke in it, and then he drops that line on us.
Brother,
It is illegal. Bro. Can't take that nigga serious ever again now, fam.
Jokes.
Funny times, man. Yeah, Morocco as a whole country, they just deserve more, fam. It's such a good country.
It's a vibe.
It's such a good country, and it's hot as fuck. Like, they lied on that weather. Yeah, it was, okay, Saturday, they were being honest, bro. It rained pretty much all day. But yeah, Friday, a lot hotter than 17 degrees. That was 10 times higher than what it said.
Friday was nice.
So was Sunday as well. Sunday was nice as well. Yeah, read that question, G.
Alright. Question of the week. Who you got? A silverback gorilla or a grizzly bear? Ooh.
That's a good one still. Off my head, bro. Okay. Off my head. You'd want to say the gorilla, but the silverback will win. No, the grizzly bear will win.
Yeah, I'm
grizzly
thinking
bear
of bear, you know. Grizzly bear.
That nigga big, bro.
Ain't that like the most aggressive of the most aggressive?
Yeah.
Other than polar bear, I think.
Yeah, it is. And the thing is about that, they're fucking mad. If they're standing up, bro, they are big, bro.
But how big is a silverback gorilla?
I think they're like, I don't think they're that tall, you know. I think they're like maybe max 6 foot. But they're just tonking it, fam. They're just thick, bro.
That would be a good fight to watch. Shit.
What was it now? I feel like the bite force. You know what? You got internet here? Yes.
Yeah.
Bite force. We're gonna have a look right now. We're gonna do some googling. Bite force of a grizzly bear. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Whoa.
That's a big bite, bro. Whoa. So, right now we're looking at this grizzly bear, 1160 psi bite. That's a bite, that is, guys. I don't think you realise your mum's engine is producing 2 psi, bro. So that's what I'm gonna leave that at, fam. Off that little turbo, bro. That's a bite, bro. That's what I'm gonna say to you. So if you get bitten by a grizzly, you're dead. That's one of them ones. Bite force of a silver. Ooh. It's more. 20 head. What?
A punch force
Fucking hell.
of
If you get
1300 to 2700.
If you get tomped by a gorilla, bro, you are cooked.
This nigga weighs 350 pounds.
What's that now? 300, it's like 150 kilo, 160 kilo. That's heavy still. That's heavy. But the thing is, they're small. They ain't that tall, bro. They're just tall, fam. They're just wide. That's the issue.
2700 psi.
A punch, bro. Fucking hell. Imagine hitting you in the chest. That doesn't seem real, that though, does it? That's a big punch, bro. That said you flying out, you know. Bro. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do something. How tall is a
Silverback gorilla.
Yeah. Fucking hell, it's only 5'5".
I could take on that nigga.
You can't, bro.
No, I know. Not with that punch force.
You can't, bro.
But shit. So basically my height.
5'5" and 180 kilo, fam.
That's on all fours.
Oh shit. What's yeah.
Oh, so my height on all fours, so it's like that.
He's like that, innit? He's on the floor like that.
Big chest.
Tonk ass nigga, bro.
Big chest.
Okay.
So if he stands up, it probably. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
6 foot. So.
Yeah. 180 kilo though, fam. We ain't got a fucking chance, bro. We don't. So how tall is a height of a grizzly? Huh? Oh. 9 foot. Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah.
I feel like in any situation, after doing this googling right now, a grizzly bear is just winning.
Yeah,
in this
a grizzly
situation.
bear's winning.
I can't.
You gotta think the gorilla's gotta like. I'm moving about. He's gotta really get up there.
Actually, grizzly. Well, silverback gorillas are gonna be more agile though. They'll be faster. They'll be able to get. So imagine he's running at him. He'll be able to get around him. Suplex that nigga. You get me? No, you ain't suplexing no one. But you gotta think they'll be rapid. No, gorillas are fast, you know, bro.
But is it in their nature to be ducking and diving?
Yeah, I don't think it knows combat. I don't think it knows Krav Maga.
They're just like, yo,
let's scrap.
it's beef.
Look here, let's throw hands, bro.
Oh no, it's not beef, it's bear. Bro, speaking of that,
It's not beef, it's bear. That's good then.
And bro, someone at work, bro, he said he had
Fucking hell.
bear paw.
A bear paw.
He ate bear paw.
Fucking hell.
He said it was nice.
What?
I said, what the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, where you get that from, fam?
He also said 5 minutes before that. Now this
You see, that is your welcome to different religion.
this is where it contrasts. Because I'm about to describe to you a struggle meal. Like struggle. Like, bro, you ain't got shit in the cupboard.
Fucking hell, bro.
A struggle meal. I'm about to explain to you that. But bear paw, you could imagine, is quite fucking expensive.
Yeah. Where's he got that from?
Yeah. Where?
Where's he got that
Where,
from? Bro?
why, how much?
This is what I'm saying.
Bear paw is quite expensive. And then he told me that he eats this. 5 minutes before he told me he eats bear paw. A bit of bread. Yes, that's...
This isn't gonna... I don't like
You know
how
it's long when it starts.
Yeah, I don't like where that's starting, bro. From what you just said, my head started shaking like, no.
Slice of bread. He sprinkled some water on it. He sprinkled some water on it. Then put on sugar.
That is the definition of poverty, that is, bro. That's fucked, that is. Man sprinkled water on a piece of bread. How you sprinkle water, fam? How you sprinkle water? You show me how you sprinkle water. Man doing this in water, bro. That's fucked. Bro, that's terrible, that is. What?
You know, fucking remember that salt guy on Instagram?
Yeah. So Papius was low. Was it the geezer that does that? The guy in the restaurant, or like the geezer that made a joke out of it, like this?
Nah, no, he that's the boxing guy.
Yeah. The actual geezer in the restaurant.
He made a joke out of it. You're right.
Everything was just gold. That like a gold thing.
Yeah.
They do this for so like that. Yeah. I know
Slice it off like that.
Yeah, fam. Mad geezer, bro. He got so rich off that though.
I know.
So rich off that shit. Mad that is, isn't it?
Fucking salt.
Bro, I can't believe
That's
that.
it.
Fam.
Sodium bicarbonate.
Like got millions of doing that, sprinkling it a certain way. But yeah, that meal is poverty. I can't lie, fam.
Struggle meal.
That meal is poverty. But what I will say now is that makes you think about the geezer at work. We said, you know, you just have beans on toast and it just makes you feel like you're struggling. That's not as bad as what you just said now. Beans on toast sounds like a good meal. Beans on toast is a nice meal. It ain't even bad. A piece of bread sprinkled with water and sugar is different. That's mad, bro. I can't bring myself to believe that. I can't, bro.
Some people eat some mad things. And to go from that to bear paw.
I know, fam. Like, where were you doing this?
Huh?
I don't understand if he was living in a cave for years, bro. But where you getting the bread from? Actually, I think about it. I don't know. I don't know what he's been doing in his life.
From the local convenience, G. 4
Quarter
miles that way.
Quarter shot, fam. Fuck yeah. But yeah, bro.
Gosh,
That's mad
that's
to me.
jokes.
But yeah, talking about travel and leisure and everything, do you have a travel destination that completely exceeded your expectations?
Morocco.
Fair enough, fam.
Yeah, Morocco exceeded my expectations. I thought, what am I gonna say? You know what? I thought Marrakesh would be less like markety and stuff like it was, and I thought Agadir would be
The main.
more shit like it was in Marrakesh.
Yeah.
But then you got to think Marrakesh in the middle of the desert.
Yeah.
Agadir, the
Beach,
beach.
like touristy, a lot more tourist. Well, no, it's not even more like when we went Marrakesh, we was fucking busy, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it was
hectic.
hectic.
We were gassed though, fam, because it was just hot as fuck.
Yeah, it
I
was
think
lit.
like I think the day we was leaving was like 43 degrees or some bullshit like that. Like we stepped outside, yeah, I'm going back inside. No. Like 43 degrees is unreal heat. And the UV was like 50, like it wasn't like, it's like 11 or 12 or something, it was stupid. So you go out there, you get tanned instantly, bro. It was too hot. But for me, I said Dominican, you know, that country alone, bro, you go there, you just want to sit on the beach and not move anywhere, fam. Like, it's just nice, bro. Yeah, the storms, just do the most, bro. Like when there's a storm over there, it is a storm, bro. It is a storm. Cause remember I tell you about that?
Mm-hmm.
I was in a hotel room now, and the lightning, bro, it literally struck in the hotel round the corner. I thought somebody was dead, bro. It was so goddamn loud, fam. I thought that's ridiculous. But the storm, you can literally see the storm moving through the hotel. It's going past. It's mad how it works over there. Completely different climate, though, isn't it?
See the storm, big hotel, obviously, innit? To see a storm move.
Like, the thing is, it sounds mad to say, but you can see it moving through.
Yeah.
Because you'll see the rain just doing that. Like, you see, like, the lining getting worse, then the rain, like, getting heavier, then it getting lighter.
That's crazy.
But in certain parts of the hotel, because that hotel was fucking wham. The storm was over there, but it wasn't here. So it was like...
Damn.
It was mad still. For me, though, yeah, that country's up there still.
Dominican.
Yeah. Plus, like, you got the fruit that's fresh.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been to anywhere that's had fruit as fresh as that. I think I was eating like 3 to 4 days of having just straight fruit. Like, I felt so good after that as well. So yeah, I feel like for me right now, Dominican is up there. But I feel like there's a lot of places that we're going to take off our list soon that are going to surpass that. And Morocco is
I
there.
really want to go to Cuba,
Really? That is on my list, to be fair. But you know what? I've heard there ain't much to do out there.
Exactly.
So, I don't really know.
I want to go there to chill for some pretty women.
Cuban girl.
Cuban girl.
Yeah.
That's it.
Some Cuban moisties, fam. It's not the same as it's like Moroccan moisties is the best thing ever, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
That's it, Joe. Man like Joe.
Moroccan moisties, fam. That line there, bro, alliteration, it's just perfect.
Did you say it whilst it was on a camel?
Yeah, bro. Like, he said some mad shit, bro. Yeah, you know what, Marrakesh right now, that is 10 out of 10. Like, that experience, bro. No, bro, your shorts got ate by that camel, fam. That was jokes, bro.
Camel knee on my shorts.
Yo, mate, come get your camel.
He's just there taking a photo. Like, bro, what?
That made me laugh. Mama was so oblivious to that shit. He did not give a shit, fam. He did not care at all.
That is Ish was stressing, fam.
Oh,
that
yeah,
whole
bro.
holiday.
He hated it, fam.
It's like when we did do the camel ride and the dinner and all that. Remember, me, Ibrahim, we was sitting on the desert, looking at the stars.
Yeah.
Smoking a sweet, fam, chilling. You got Ish now as we're going back. Yo, you man, hurry up! Everyone's on the course waiting for you, blood. We've been looking for you.
Nah, you know what though? I envy him, you know, because he was just trying to look after us.
He was.
Man, I didn't know. That's the problem. We just didn't know. We actually just didn't know.
Hey.
Nah, my man was so mad at us for that though. Like,
Ish is joke.
he just wants the best for us, bro. That's what he does. He's our older already. He's our older family.
Yeah.
He's a G. I ain't gonna lie, he's a G. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. But you know what? That was funny. Even the weed situation, bro. The look of disappointment on his face, fam. The look of disappointment on it. But we disappeared for a time, though. That was so bad. That was, bro. Because even if I was in that situation, I'll be shocked as well, you know. If I was in Ish's shoes, I'll be like, where the fuck are they? Where they gone? They went on one holiday, they're not there now. Like, bro.
If he knew the people that we was talking to,
Bro. I feel like, the thing is as well.
He would have booked our flight for the next day.
The thing is as well. He was the only nigga that had tattoos, bro. Out of everyone in that country, bro, that we'd seen.
The only
person. So that says it all. That
The only person to be from that country
and has
with
a tattoos. I'm
talking like fully tatted, gang leader type shit, bro.
There was no one else like that. I don't think I've seen a single person with like a little tie or anything like that. I think that was the only person.
Jokes.
We didn't even get to wear our thobes, bro. In that Agadir.
I know.
We didn't get that. We didn't really get the
thobes to wear,
opportunity though.
but nah.
Next time we're wearing it. Next time we go Agadir. But
Next
now we
time.
know we need to go at a different month and time. Just want to go when it's
Go
nice.
for a bit longer as well.
Yeah.
Weekend's a little bit too short.
I feel like when I was in the airport, when we was going there and someone said we're here for 10 days. Like, 10 days, bro.
That's a bit long.
That is long, bro. It is. I don't think there's that much to do for 10 days.
Especially if you're in Anza.
Yeah. Fucking, I was like, yeah, I can't. No.
Them lot are probably just on chilling though.
Yeah.
I hear it.
I don't blame him though, because that country was peaceful though. Like just sitting on the beach, it was peaceful still. And the weather was nice as well. We met some good people out there as well.
Yeah, we met really good people. Like our fucking the podcast guests, our episode 8, 2 lovely girls.
Yeah, man. It really helps us out, so appreciate you guys as well.
Natalia and Nikia.
Yeah.
I did remember your names.
Yes, we
did. Natalia and Nikia, shout outs to you lot.
Yeah. Oh, you can, bro.
But yeah, I want my camera back, you lot. Please.
You know, that's like you raw left it there. Nah, I shouldn't say that. But give it back. Give it back. That's unlucky though. You know what? It is what it is, bro. Eventually we'll get it back, fam. But you know what? She's actually in Milan right now. She got back off that flight and went to Milan. I don't know how she done that. Like a day after. Which is mad to me.
See, that's shit we need to be doing, bro.
Yeah, we do, fam. But you know what? We're saying it right now. Give us 4 years. No, 3 years. We will not be here right now. We'll be in a better location. Can't stay on holiday. I'm not working 9 to 5.
You see me?
We won't be doing that shit. So,
for real.
In certain times, should we say? In certain time, we'll be given opportunity. And like I said, it's confirmed now. We have a guest, a very important guest to us coming on soon. So you lot just wait, okay? Just June, July, just be around that season.
The episode's gonna pop up. They're gonna be like, how the fuck did these man do that?
How you man got so much goddamn motion? I don't know, G.
Listen.
I don't know.
Because with them niggas, that's why we got that motion from.
Like that, G.
Plus, you said stay tuned, June, July times. I feel like the whole summer period is gonna be lit for us.
We're going to be doing a lot, bro.
We're going to be doing a lot.
We're going to be going away for straight
a lot for you guys. Yeah. So the vlog channel will be fucking booming.
When we come back as well, there's a couple of car shows that I want to go to. One at NEC, and there's like Cafe Machine, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
So I know there's going to be some events there, so we're going to be going that again. Because the one where we went the other day, it was cold as hell. It was cold.
It was freezing.
So even we were surprised there's that many people there, but I'll tell you right now, next time there will be more cars in the summer. It will be right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it should be good. But what's the most unique dish or beverage you've had over there in a different country?
In a different country?
It's a bit of a weird one for that is. But for me, that is, I don't really know.
Okay, the most unique dish I've been offered in a different country was the fucking snails.
I was gonna say that,
nasty.
That's nasty.
That's fucking, like we said, leave the snails on the ground.
You know what though? Actually, I thought about that. One thing I was offered in Dominican was cockroach, so you can kiss my ass, but get away from me. No, imagine how crunchy that shit would be. Get away from me, bro. Leave that on the floor, fam. But the thing is, you see people eating these snails, and you're like, you see what happens to them. You see them getting mad disease and dead. They're serving on the side of the road. I'm like, well, what are you eating that for?
Nasty.
The thing is, we'll never know now if them people have survived after eating them snails, bro. Because see them and they didn't see them again, fam. So
they weren't for very long. That's for sure.
But you know what? Other than that, I say the lamb tagine. Even though it's a standard meal, but it's the name, and I'm going with the name.
Most unique dish.
I don't know, That's probably the only thing for me. But it wasn't really a signature dish, it was more just a name, and it was actually just a name. With lamb and potatoes, but so it was in a special dish, and I don't know now. I really don't know special dishes.
More travelling.
Or beverage. I don't know,
Bro, last time we ate fucking fried chicken and pasta. That's not easy.
That's just standard meal, bro. We made that shit ourselves as well. That came out nice, But if we had UK season, it would have came out better. But with what we had, it was nice, bro. I won't even lie. That was actually nice.
I'm trying to think. I can't remember what I ate when I went to Egypt or France or any of that.
I don't know, I feel like, yeah, I haven't really been in places where I've had the opportunity to, have a mad dish. If you're in, street food on the side, then I wouldn't have had anything, I don't think, anyway.
I can imagine in Jamaica, right? Jamaican food.
Yeah. Do you have like parties in that over there? Well, you weren't even in a hotel, was you?
Yeah, I did though. There's like they got a whole like fucking a big like restaurant for patty, you know, juicy patty. Bro, they're up there. I don't know if it's still there now.
But I can't wait to go to Jamaica, fam. We're gonna come back fat, you know. I swear to God. We're gonna come back. I'm gonna come back heavy. I know that. Cause the amount of hard food I'm gonna be eating over there,
For
fam.
real.
Come back looking like a fucking melon, bro. It's gonna be mad.
You know what? I'd say it's probably like. Okay, does this count? I was in London, and I had me and my granddad had this like traditional. I think it was Eritrean tea.
I'll give you that, fam.
I guess that's the most
different beverage, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe that when we was in Marrakesh, you know, we had that quadding thing. He was giving that tea and the
Oh yeah, the bread and
yeah.
the honey.
I'd say maybe that was a signature drink because I never had that before, and it was actually
It
quite
was
nice.
unique.
What the hell? Was it just Moroccan tea? It was in Marrakesh tea. I don't know what it was, fam.
Marrakesh,
bro. I don't know what that was. I can't remember what it was.
Marrakesh tea.
That was a shit. I swear that was so bad. Well, I don't know, you know. I don't know, fam. I think that's the only thing I can say that was kind of unique, because anything else is just standard foods.
Yeah.
Anytime you go to like, a hotel, it's like a massive buffet, it's all standard stuff in it. You have like the one thing I will say, I tipped this one lady like $30 when I was at the hotel, because she every day I had the same shit. Like I didn't really have any of that greasy stuff in it. I had like the one thing is like, you know, you have like this fried rice and like made for you in front of you. It's like chicken, beef, onion, and I just had that every day. Just gave her $30 when I left. Before you've cooked for me every day. 14 nights you cooked for me, you know. Take that.
You paid that woman's mortgage, man.
I know I did.
Like,
But the thing is, she deserved that shit, you know, because all she ever done was cook everybody else's as well, because everyone went to her, and everyone did the same thing as I did, because a lot of them dishes over there, they're nice, but like, they're hella greasy, bro.
Yeah,
And I weren't really trying to eat all that shit, because you just feel nauseous and stuff. Like, I just wanted to stay clean, and like I said, the fruit for like 3-4 days done me nice. Kind of cleaned me out, I think. Just kept me regular, should I say. Because all that shit over there, when you have different foods as well in different countries, you just get fucked, don't you? I ain't gonna lie. Most times. End up feeling mad nauseous and stuff, so did out. Other than that, I don't really know. We do need to get more of these cars though.
we do.
We need to get like one there and there right now. We really do need to do that. We need to take a trip back to Asda, fam. We want to, you know, because them cars are hard, innit? But it needs to be like that one though. It needs to be like that. Cause that's the initial D one, isn't it? Bad that is, you know. Just to show the people. Oh. Okay, well, I didn't know me pushing it that far back would make it come off the table like that. So.
It's got talk, bro.
Really, fam. So, let me put that back, people.
It's got talk, fam.
Let me put that back.
But you don't even know. Hard.
That is hard, though. I rate that though, you know, that's hard, fam. That's so hard, bro. It didn't move an inch in the middle of that place, fam. It didn't move a fucking inch in the middle of that.
Oh, God.
But yeah, fam. Can you share the most memorable cultural exchange or tradition you experienced while traveling?
The most memorable cultural exchange or tradition.
These are some good questions, you know.
They are.
These are some
really
good
making
questions.
me like dig.
I know, fam, because these are not for me. Like these, I got this off work. Like someone give me that one. I had all these ones, but that one was off someone else. I thought that's a good one still, and I don't think I have anything.
Cultural exchange.
Maybe the phone man putting on my head. You know, putting the thing. I thought like I thought it was one. I thought it was one of them.
That was one.
Okay, that's a terrible way to say it. I thought that was a terrible way to say it, but I feel like they let me into the community and like kind of thing. Is that bad? That's bad, isn't it? I can't say that. That's terrible, isn't it? I can't say that, bro. No, you know that's alright, man. I didn't say anything bad.
Nah, you can say that.
Listen, they let me into their community. I felt like I was welcome, like genuinely. But other than that, I don't think there's another one where I could say a cultural event has happened.
Yeah, It would be that.
It would only be that, fam.
That's the only like cult.
I've been to a lot of
thing.
countries, but they were literally just chilling holidays, bro. Like, it's only when we've been going away, we've been trying to like get out there, like trying to do more stuff now. We are gonna try and do more stuff. We're gonna try to do it with different countries and find out what they like to do and try to introduce ourselves to it. See if we like it.
Remember, y'all, we've literally just reached that age.
Yeah.
So bear with us.
This is our second. This will be my second. Well, that was my second holiday without any family, just Bridgerton. So.
And this. You know, I'm gonna class Jamaica as a lads' holiday for us.
Yeah, but we're gonna be. We're going with my family, but I've told my mum you won't see us for days.
Basically,
you will not. You'll see me in the morning. That's it. Like I'll be gone after that. Cause we will be like, obviously we know Jamaica have some hardcore parts, but we will go into them parts on purpose, bro. I want to blend in, bro.
I'm going to a dance, bro. Listen.
Just the way you said it.
When the night time come,
party there. You don't like that song?
We go party hard.
You don't like that song?
I'm having fun for 2 weeks.
Yo, it's gonna be funny, fam.
But if you take out the word cultural, then there's quite a few memorable exchanges.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's take that out. Let's just make that invisible right now. What do you think, then, fam?
Can you share a memorable exchange? I'm not even gonna say tradition. Can you share a memorable exchange you've experienced while traveling? A memorable exchange. First of all the kids.
Oh please. Oh my god, that was so bad. That was like, again, if you go to them countries, just know I'm warning you from now. The amount of people that are gonna be asking you for money is peak. Like, again, like you can only help a certain amount of people. Like you gotta think about yourself as well. And like, again, we go into the countries as tourists, but I'm not trying to give them my bread away. Like, I know it sounds harsh to say, but I gave some of the kids money. And I had another one coming to me like, well, I can't give everything to everyone. But then the thing is, when you said no, they'd walk across the road with you. Remember that situation? Man was trying to hold hands. I'm like, bro, like, no. Like, I've said no.
Sorry, mate.
Sorry, mate. that was so bad, that video. That was so... It was a video of the floor, that dead animal, and then the kid was just behind us.
Right after walking out of KFC.
Bro. So bad, that was it. It's like, you can't even hide anything. Like, you'd walked into that with that stuff, like...
Oh, a memorable one. One of the first times I kissed a girl that I actually remember in Jamaica.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that photo.
I don't know why there was a photo with that exchange.
No, whatever, the photo was a video. I don't know how I see the video. But what I'm gonna say, the girl was like this, the car, and the car's face is like this. Car did not want that girl, bro.
No. Because at first, I thought she was on Corey.
Bro.
Like I thought, like I was there hyping up Corey, fam.
What was it?
Yeah, we went down to the local gathering. I don't know what.
Family gathering, I hear it still.
Community gathering.
I hear it, fam. Imagine trying to hype up your bridge and then she's onto you, fam. What do you do?
I remember her name, bro, Natasha. Yeah, I was hyping up Corey, fam. I was like, yeah, Corey, come on, she's get in there. And then it's like, she just shifted over to me. And I was like,
that video.
I was like, okay.
In that situation, what can you do? You know, like, you have to just deal with it. Like, you can't just push her off.
But fuck yeah, cool girl, cool peoples. But yeah, first kiss.
I don't even know where mine was from.
I remember how the whole thing played out. I was a horny little you, bro.
You was, bro.
Little you.
You were, bro.
Jesus.
We're not even gonna disclose all the events, fam. But bro, I remember, like, oh my god, you traumatized me, fam. You actually did, bro.
Oh, done it.
Bro, I was like, nah, delete that. I was like, I will delete that right now.
Listen, yo.
You remember that situation? I was in class, you know.
Yeah, I used to move mad. I used to move mad. I'm talking.
Wait.
I had no concept of like. Oh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Self-respect. Nah, that's not what I'm looking for.
That's fucking hard.
It's the word said it. Nah, what is the word? Nah, you know what it is? Oh, shit.
I had no sense of.
Can't stop laughing now.
Fuck, what's the self-respect? That's the word.
I don't know. I can't help you. I'm gonna stop laughing again. I need to chill out.
You know where you like just withhold information? Like, you know, like some stuff doesn't need to be said.
Yeah.
Like, what's that word?
Oh, no.
I think it begins with a C.
Nah, my head's gone. It will come to us when we're not on the podcast, bro. But I'm telling you right now, you lot are going to be watching this and you lot will know the word.
But anyway, I had no sense of that. And,
Okay, that might have no sense of. Nah. I was like, nah.
Why is it black?
I thought it was in the combo.
Yeah, guys, I used to move crazy. I was a guy that made fucking... Used to make like private stories and was like leaking nudes and yeah, all that extra shit. I was one of them people. So I'll never forget, bro. But the thing is, I used to get mad when people would say something to me. But now that I'm deep in it, what the fuck was my issue? Bro, someone popped up to the snap. There was like, obviously they were just angry that I was sharing news. I was like, bro, this is disgusting. You can't be doing that. I'm like, fucking get off the story.
Why are you watching it?
Why are you watching it, nigga? This ain't for you, bro. That's bad, you know. Because I had that, but then there was other man like, he would just, yo, my boy said if I just add you, you add me to this. This is when Snapchat was popping.
Yeah, like. The thing is, mum said if I add you, just add me to the private. That's fucked, bro.
But the thing is, I did it. I added them with no like
hesitation.
No hesitation. No, I thought I was that nigga. When really,
you was, bro. You was, bro. Like you was.
Yeah, but not that nigga in a good way. Like that's like
you were hoeing, fam.
Hoeing for real. Disgusting,
jokes, bro. You know you were a male strumpet, fam. Now we can't be using words. I don't know what it means. So.
I've repented. I'm born again virgin. Because that's like I can do that apparently.
Everyone else can do so. What can't you?
Exactly. So I've never had sex. I don't plan on having sex.
Never, bro.
Nah, not even saving myself for marriage. I'm just full monk mode. Just celibacy.
For life, bro.
For life, bro.
You are gonna be a horny ass nigga, fam.
Yep.
That's fucking hard.
It will improve my mental concentration, and I reckon I'll get more bitches. I reckon they'll just be drawn to me because I've got so much seed, bro. Back up. They're just gonna sense it.
So much seed? That's jokes. That's fucking terrible.
Bro, deep it. She'll be backed up since fucking 20 years old.
Yeah, that's mad still. That's mad to think that is. Oh my god.
Oh, do you think like how long you wait before you release? Do you think like the time
the lack of nut adds to more nut? You know about that, innit?
Huh?
You know about not nutting equals more nut? You know about that?
No, I was gonna say the lack of nut. Oh, fuck, what was I gonna say?
Bro, how was you went from travel to this? That's what I'm thinking in my head, fam.
The period of time when you last nutted to when you nut.
That's what I'm saying. So when
No, but like I haven't finished though. That's only the first one.
My bad, bro. My bad, bro. Go on, carry on.
So the period of time to when you last nutted to when you nut. Say that next time you nut, it's in a ting. When you start saying ting, in a girl, in a beautiful, respectable woman. Yeah. The way you switched that out there 3 times, bro. You
switched it 3 times. That's lit. All right, that fam. That's dope. But yeah, carry on.
Yeah, you're not in a thing.
Yeah. Fucking hell, bro. You went back to it.
You're not in a girl, bro.
Yeah.
Do you think that that time makes more of a chance for having like twins or triplets?
Oh, I get what you're saying. I think it really relies on genetics though. If that's passed down in their genetic tree, you know what I mean? Because I know that in my family, I don't think there's any twins, you know. There's twins in my family.
Yeah, but were the men in your family just jacking off? You don't know that.
Yeah, fuck knows. I don't know. You could have a super nut, fam. Fuck knows. Still like that, fam. I don't know how it was, but I think it does rely more on genetics though. So a person that's got like a load of twins. So I feel like if a person's got twins on the male side and female side, you are bound to.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna 80% have like twins in it. I'd say more chance. Or even triplets, bro. I don't know people that do have twins on each side. They mostly have twins on the first like set of kids in it or something. So it's mad.
You know what I used to look at and be like, oh my days, that's so cool. I used to see you know when like a set of twins would go and date another set of twins.
Yeah.
I used to look at that and be like, oh, like that's so cool. But bro, that's nasty.
It's
fam.
fucked, bro. It ain't
That's
right.
fucking disgusting.
Bro, it ain't right, fam. Nah. No.
That's absolutely atrocious, haram,
That's what it is, isn't it?
nasty behavior.
It's not right, bro. But at the end of the day, like if you pursue each other for life, then you know that's like that's an Alabama business, bro. That's what that is, fam. It literally is, isn't it, fam? Shared genetic code on
each side.
Oi, nah. Yeah, no.
That
no.
means
That ain't right.
yeah, weird.
You shouldn't do that, man. But people do it. That's the problem.
People do it.
Oh, no, that ain't right. No, I can't accept that.
But then I understand like twins. Say we were twins.
Yeah.
I understand if we was to see like 2 twins on the beach.
Yeah, you.
I'm like, yo, 2 men.
literally two man, 2 million.
Like,
Sure.
if I was to see two twins. Oh yeah.
But the thing is, if that was a situation though, I feel like you'd have to realise that you can't wife it or you can't.
Yeah.
I think that would be just a chopping thing, because you'd have to realise that you can't really do that shit for long term. Cause that one of you can and one of you can't. So you better decide. You know, like that, fam. Rock paper scissors that right now, fam.
Rock paper scissors.
Bro, imagine on your whole relationship. Fam. Fucking, that's horrendous. That
Man,
is,
she
fam.
finds out that's the reason you.
That's some explaining to do. That is, fam. That is, yeah. But that's what it would be in it. Like you couldn't really do it any other way, fam.
Yeah, that's what it was mad.
Yeah, that's
twins.
That ain't right, fam.
But anyway, back to traveling, G.
Yeah, I gotta bring it back just to let the people know about that thing they sent to you about my man. So my cousin's having a baby, I'm gonna be an uncle. Tell me if that makes sense. Cause it doesn't. Bro,
My cousin's
it's
having
so
a baby,
bad.
I'm gonna be an uncle.
The guy that watched me, the guy that watched me screenshot, he knows the reason why I screenshotted that, fam. He knows, bro. Cause that was absolute bollocks. That was, fam. That makes 0 sense, bro.
Nah,
It don't make any
makes
sense.
no sense.
It makes no sense.
I'm trying to like logically add up the family tree here.
My
Nah,
cousin's
there's
having a
nothing
baby.
there.
I'm going to be an uncle. Nah. You're gonna be a cousin. Wait. My cousin's having a baby.
Yeah, you're gonna be.
You're gonna be a second cousin, then, yeah?
Mm.
Second or third cousin.
I'm
Where
thinking
the
of that.
fuck did you get that from, though?
On that fucking show on Cartoon Network, Uncle Grandpa.
Oh my god. That name alone, bro. I remember
Uncle
that. Yeah,
Grandpa,
I remember
you
that,
know.
bro.
Fuck yeah.
I think the best show of all time was Regular Show, though, fam. Because at
Regular
any,
Show
you're
was
working in a park, fam, but at any point, bro, world domination hits, bro, in that show, and it makes 0 sense how it's happened. Like, you remember that episode when the fucking park went into the space, bro? Like, how?
Yeah, Regular Show was lit.
Don't know why they discontinued. That was so good, fam. But yeah, other than that, I don't really understand any of these shows anymore. All the new cartoons just ain't the same,
Nah,
fam.
I don't.
All cartoons were just really Ed, and Eddie.
They
fam.
don't hit, fam. Don't
We
hit the
watch
same.
them ones also. But yeah, fam. Got you down now, bro.
Can you share an experience where traveling solo taught you something new about yourself?
You know what? I wrote that one more for you, bro. If I'm honest, because you have been traveling solo in there because I haven't actually done it, fam. So I'll read that one off for Car can answer that because he can give me his experience on it and what you felt. Because I haven't done it yet, to be fair, I haven't.
You should, bro. It's lit. I'd say I travelled solo, but like when I actually got to the places, I wasn't exactly
alone
by myself.
Yeah.
But what has that taught me about myself?
I'd say more, it would teach me self-awareness. Only because you're on your own, bro. You need to stay alert, you get me? That's what it would teach me.
Yeah, that depends where you go.
Yeah, true.
It depends where you go, because like I went to Scotland. That was, I guess you could class solo travel. I took 2 trains.
How long was that? How long was that to get there?
Oh, how long was it? Pretty sure it took me like half a day, you know.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
Jesus, man.
Not like exactly 12 hours, but like from waking up.
Yeah.
Long.
To like waking up to getting there, right? You know, it is on literally the other end of the country, though, and it is fucking far up there. Scotland's nice, though, man.
I say.
Maybe I'm free off for this question. My bad.
No, I'd say it taught me that I'm not as I don't get as anxious and as scared and nervous as I thought that I would. You know what I mean? Like, I remember when I went to London, on the train now, and there was this like really pretty girl that got on, and she like sat opposite me.
Yeah.
She could see everywhere else was just old niggas or dusty niggas. So she comes sit opposite cool niggas. So yeah, she sat opposite me, and obviously there was fucking tension, bro.
Yeah.
It's a pretty 20-year-old girl.
Start combo.
9-year-old kid. Fucking. And yeah, I just asked her to film my video, and it just made me realise, like, yo, I'm not as shook.
Yeah.
I was nervous about things.
I said this to a lady the other day, and I was like, I feel like doing this podcast is getting me more confidence in just talking to people. Yeah. Like, when I was talking to her the other day, I was like, yo, I can talk for days now about certain things. Right. Like, I'll go, like, before, I want to go into more depth now, but now I will go into it. I will find reasons to be right, like, debate on it, you get me? That's what I'll do now. And she noticed that as well. Because she's like, you really want to let this go? I was like, no, I need to win. I need to get this, I need to take that out. Like, well, you need to take it out. I'm not taking it.
I don't feel like there's anyone in my life right now, other than you and this podcast, and obviously like when I talk to Sai and that. Yeah. There's no one I'd be like really talking deep with.
Consoling them? Is that right?
Consoling or just having general deep conversation. There's no one I'd be doing that with.
Gotta do with the right people, that's why it's you.
Yeah, for real. So it's interesting. I would, but then again, that's sort of on me, I feel like, because there's people there in my life, and I've just, I don't know, I'll be so wary of people. Yeah. Especially all the shit that's happened to me, especially with girls. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I'm so hesitant to let anybody pass that threshold anymore.
Nah, the thing is, you've had more situations than I have, so you can. I hear it, you get me? So I do understand that.
So odd one.
I haven't experienced what you have in it, so we have completely different views on things with that kind of thing. But I will say that's the things you've told me have made me more wary though, because it could happen to me at any point. You get me? Like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah, bro. Girls don't have hearts. Fam.
They don't, fam.
They don't. They seem nice and sweet. You do one thing, it's all on. Yeah. It's all long, bro. All that goes out the window.
I was watching something the other day, and when I was watching something the other day, it was like, you can console a woman and tell them everything about you, and then once you do something that's slightly wrong, they will use that shit against you. I'm like, I was like,
yeah,
boss,
100%,
boss,
100%.
Oh, you know, like that. Gee, I was like, Fucking hell. Outside, I was like, yo, fuck off, man. I was like, no, like, that is bars, that is.
Because that's what they
So
do.
true, fam.
And I don't know what is that. Just female nature.
I don't know, fam, but that is the definition of trying to get onto you for no reason.
Rude as fuck.
It is, bro. Why would someone tell you something in confidence and then you use it against them, bro? I feel like if someone done that to me, I'd just leave it after that. I said, I can't deal with you. Because for me, it's like, how are you going to use that against me? If I've told you that, like, and I don't tell people, and you using it against me now, like, yeah, we're done. No.
Yeah, but they don't. I feel like they lack that sense of boundary. Yeah. And obviously, this ain't all women. We're just generalizing. But yeah.
Yeah, that is it's true though. Just a little question in between. This is more for the viewers. If you're a woman and you're watching, what do you want your ideal man to make a year? That's what I want to know. That's just if you do answer, I just want to know what you say, because that is a good question. That is.
Okay, reverse. What do you want your ideal woman to be making?
My ideal woman. Enough so she can look after her damn self. I don't know what that is, but enough for them to not rely on me. You get me? Because we all work for our money. You get what I'm trying to say?
I'm going to say 30 bags.
That's what I'm saying. That's enough to live off. Like, that is enough to handle your own business, do what you want. I'll say 30 grand.
Thinking of... Realistically, you can live on like... You can live on very, very fucking
Yeah, you can...
I'm just thinking of all the shit women would want to buy.
Yeah,
and
Chanel bags.
Yeah.
30
bags. Chanel bags and Lamborghini.
Marble floor kitchens. You know what I mean?
On a 30 bag salary is crazy.
30 pack per month. That's what it'll be for that fucking car.
Yeah. For me...
I'd say that 30 grand, you're right. I wouldn't say anything else. If the girl was making it, I'd be happy. Because that's at the point where you can treat her, but she can also treat you. You get me?
Okay.
It's not always on you, fam.
Set the scenario for me, because my answer depends upon the position that I'm in.
Okay. Okay. So you want me to... What do you mean?
Like, where am I at in my... How much am I making?
How much are you making? You want to guess?
Basically. Yeah, just give me a... How much am I making?
35 grand a year? I don't know, bro.
No, don't guess. I mean, like, for the...
I was confused, bro. Oh, you want me to put the scenario?
Guess what it could... Yeah. Put me... Because my answer depends upon how much I make.
Oh, shit. My bad.
Yeah. That's like, guess what's that?
Fuck knows, bro. Okay. We're back now. I'll say 50 bags a year, bro. You're on
making 50.
That's after tax as well. So you're getting 50 grand after tax a year. So you're on about £4,200 a month. Yeah, okay. That's decent, nice.
She needs to be making... You know what? I rather don't mind. Anything. As long as she's got a job.
Yeah.
A job. It could just be a part-time thing. I don't know, she might be going to uni or something.
I don't want my girl to be earning fucking 8 grand a year working 12 hours a day, bro. Like, I want her to be able to just look after herself, just financially look after herself, you get me? Not doing the absolute fucking most, bro. I don't want that shit, bro.
If she can pay her phone, her car, if she got a car and her insurance, that's calm. I don't mind doing the rent and all the bills for the house and blah blah blah, because nigga, that's gonna be my house anyway.
I hear it still.
So yeah, I don't mind.
That second, the bills on the house, that is my yard, because it will be my house.
Yeah,
and it's going to be in my name.
The second she fucking
I want a divorce.
Yeah, that second her name's on it, it's long. It's long.
There's someone that what? Let's deal with that shit now.
Also, fucking that's what I would say. I'll pay for all the bills and shit, cause squatters' rights, bro. If she's staying there for like, I only learned this the other day. If she's staying there for like over, I can't remember the period of time. I think it was 5 weeks or 5 months, 5 something. She's staying there over that amount of time, and she's like paying you towards the house or whatever. She has rights to the house.
Swear down.
Yeah. And
well, that house
gal are
is
sneaky.
Yeah.
So
They're fighting away in it, fam.
yeah, she's either, if she is gonna contribute to the house, she needs to be on a written agreement, fam.
Yeah,
that you're
yeah.
paying some shit. Cause
Fair
yeah, none
enough,
of that.
That's a fair point still.
There's bro,
It's true though. It's
so
so
much
true.
things that can just fuck you up.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
gal are meticulous with it, bro. They'll find every
They'll
last
find
little detail.
minute details in
You
your
know,
life, bro.
they will find the needle in that haystack.
Shit.
Given enough time and a good enough reason, they'll find that bitch.
And it'll ruin your life. That's funny. That is so true. But yeah, I second you on that. I'll pay the bills of the house, but again, like, it can't be me. You know, what bothers me is that, you know, you just constantly going out and you're fucking paying hundreds of quid on food. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, nah.
Ain't no fucking way,
Okay,
bro.
yeah, we need more parameters to this situation now.
Yeah, me. Because it can't be that I'm paying the bills of the house, but then you want me to be going to go out food, then I'm paying every time. I'm like,
Nah,
mate,
none of that.
fucking cough up some cash. Get me? Like, bro, what do you fucking think this is, bro? Like, that's what it would be in my head, anyway.
That's why I like the girl I'm currently seeing. It's like, I'll pay for a date and she'll pay for the next one.
That's good, bro.
I remember I was gonna pay for our second date, I think. And then, but like, as I was doing it, she just backed out her thing.
Swear
Paid it instantly.
That's good
I
stuff.
was like, raw.
That's what you want, though, huh?
You're coming home with me. Say no more.
though.
But yeah, gal. We need a whole podcast on gal. We need to debate some gal, bro.
Bro, who's willing to sit here and get good
Two
old-
gal willing to sit here.
Who's willing to get fucking literal? Who's willing, bro?
Because we are right and you will be wrong. I'll tell you that now.
That's jokes, guys. Nah, that's funny. But if we do still, I want to hear their opinion. I really do want to hear their opinion.
For
Like,
real, I would love
their
to.
point of view.
Because it might help us understand
Yeah,
why they
well,
do some of this
Again,
shit.
like we watched the Whatever podcast, and the women are there to give off their reasons, and but I want to hear that's American
Yeah, that's
people.
cool.
I don't want to know
Yeah.
about that shit because we're not there. I want UK people sitting here to say, oh yeah, this is the reason why I think this should be this should be that. But again, I'll be like, no,
You're wrong, man.
literally, like, no, not having it. So it'd be good to have that. So if you're willing, let us know. But yeah, the last one is, how has technology changed the way you travel? Is there any apps or tools so you swear that by when planning your trips now?
Okay. How has technology changed the way you travel?
I think TikTok's helped massively.
TikTok.
Yes,
Why TikTok?
100%, bro. If you go on an app, bro, and you just Google a country, fam, that'll tell you exactly where you should go. And say, oh, these are spots you want to go to. You should go where it's fucking cheap. It's really nice here. So the second you do that, fam, that will give you a sole reason why you want to go to that country. Or it'll give off reasons why you should go there, or it's cheap to go here, so go there. Like, I feel like these apps give you an indication of what's the best place to go. Or if you see someone having a fucking mad sunset or a mad party or something, it could be like a IB for event or something, but you'd only see that on TikTok. Well, you won't see it, you see it on Instagram and that, but apps show these events in a certain way. Like, oh, I want to go there. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like it's that kind of thing.
I feel like, technology full stop has changed travel full stop. Like,
bro.
yeah, there's all that side, and then there's stuff like Uber,
Yes.
Monzo. Yo, get a Monzo card if you want to travel.
Mine still ain't
It
come,
hasn't
fam.
come?
No.
Bro, chase them
I
niggas.
need to, fam.
Chase them. Oh, I'm pretty sure I got mine a couple days.
Swear down.
Yeah. Bro,
Oh,
get
I
on
swear
that.
I do need to get on that then.
Um,
The second I get it, probably come in the next couple of days, fam.
Uber, Monzo, trying to think what else. Google Maps.
Yes, bro. Oh my God,
Coming
bro.
in clutch every single
I'll
time.
be honest, like I didn't realize the other day that it still tracks you up properly without internet, fam. I didn't
Yeah.
really realize that shit.
Yeah,
It even give you like a
yeah.
map route and stuff. Like, wow, that's good. Because most times it won't do that for you. Well, it didn't before anyway. This goes off satellite now, innit, I'm guessing. If you have some
there's,
sort of signal.
When we're booking as well, it's all online.
Yeah.
Airbnb, cheap,
Bro,
easy.
that again, bro, that app alone, bro.
Like,
Oh my God, fam. Airbnb is just shout. Again, with you like, nah, if you want to go on a cheap holiday, we're going to just give all you that information. book a flight on its own, then book his accommodation. Don't bother staying in a hotel because that's dead. Get an apartment because it's way cheaper. Honestly, I can't stress that enough now. I can't, no. Like,
unless you're doing like a long holiday
Yeah.
resort and you want everything
Food.
free.
Yeah. That's the only time I'd say. If you're going like a resort, like a week or two or something, then get like a hotel.
Yeah.
Other than that, if you're going for a couple of days in an apartment, bro, it's just way better. Better experience as well. Have more fun. So
Yeah, technology has changed travel for real. And then even like with all these like people that you can be connected with
Yeah.
across the world. Like I got quite a few friends. I say friends. Across across a good couple countries now through like TikTok and all that. So it's lit.
nah, it's funny still. It's mad still how it works, isn't it? How time has changed, but I feel like it's changed for the better in some situations, but it's changed for worse.
Definitely made it easier.
Yes.
But also on the other end, like you said, for worse, double-edged sword. A lot more easier for worse shit to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very well.
But I feel like with the internet now, you can kind of prepare for what's gonna happen a little bit. You'll see it, and you can kind of act on it. If you know what I mean? Because all these apps now, you know what I mean? You see it and then you act on it, innit? So
Weather.
yeah.
Tell you what.
I still don't know how they can predict the weather. I don't to this day, if I'm honest.
I have no idea.
Some niggas like 5 million feet in there doing this. So it's gonna be that much wind, fam. You know like that. I don't know how to do it, bro. I don't know. I really don't get it. That's just a mad
They be
place.
accurate a lot of the time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't really understand how it works. How can you judge what temperature's gonna be in 10 days, fam?
Sucks.
You know what I
To
mean?
think we got all this fucking technology. This was nigga a rock. Like not long ago. not too long ago,
Oi,
bro.
that's joke.
This was pebble.
A big boulder, G. That's what it
Real?
was. I said a rock. That's fucking hilarious. It's so true though. I was talking to someone about like evolution over there as well. It's like, wow. he made the point. I said, how the hammerhead sharks come about? Like, you got a normal head. You got a normal shark, bro. I said, how does a fucking hammerhead shark evolution into that then? How does that evolve into that, bro? What the fuck? Like, that one makes no sense. I really don't. What? No, it don't make sense.
In primary school, that was like such a harsh dish. If you get called a hammerhead, bro,
Go home, fam.
it's peak.
Go home, bro. If you get called out, it's jokes.
Nah,
That's jokes, that is, fam.
hammerhead sharks.
But the thing is, it's like they have like in a normal shark's head, they have like receptors to say the food's going that way in it. But the hammerheads, they go all around their fucking head now, so they can obviously smell food to a wider radius. But how is that how does it evolve into that? How does that happen though? Is it clotted another animal?
So you're saying they got what 360 smelling senses?
Fucking hell, bro. I mean, yeah. When you put it that way, yeah, fam. Because obviously, at first, they had the receptors just on the front going that way, innit? Like, this side, they have to turn that way to, like, see, but now it's around their whole fucking head, bro. But I don't get how it evolves into that. I don't get that.
Maybe because there was
Hold on,
at the bottom, they're getting chopped from behind. Pause.
Fucking now, bro.
So that's why it's there now, so they can see.
Oh, yeah, true, I guess. I don't know how it fucking works, bro. I really don't, fam.
Yeah.
Even with the dinosaurs, like obviously, I know that's from a meteor, fam. But still, it's just mad, innit?
Like, do you think over a long enough time period, like say we was all to like put both our legs in one trouser leg now, everyone on earth
That's a good one still.
over a long enough time period, do you think like would just be one leg?
Just walking around with one leg, bro. You know what? That's a good question, you know. That's mad to think about, but going off the evolution that we've had, anything's fucking possible, bro. But I don't know, fam.
And then do you believe the evolution that we've had, that we come from what is it? First tadpoles apparently, then monkey, then human.
That alone, bro. How do you go? That you get me? I wanna believe it, but how you go from a tadpole to a monkey, fam?
I don't believe it. I can't get behind it.
It don't make
I
sense.
can't. And then I'm like, which this has probably been answered a bunch of times, but in my head I'm just still like, why is it still monkey? Shouldn't we all be human by now?
Yeah, it's a good point still.
So I don't know.
Monkeys are smart as fuck though, fam. They're very fucking aware of what they're doing, bro.
They're smart, but we're still the smartest.
Don't really know, fam. Something to think about, don't it?
For real.
I really don't know, if I'm honest though, how.
And it's
I don't get it.
if it's not, but then if it's not that, what is it? But then I suppose religion comes and sort of takes up that field.
I suppose.
But then what if you're not religious?
You cook them, like, I guess.
You'll never know.
It's literally, fam.
Well, I suppose no, if you're not religious, you just believe in evolution.
Yeah.
What if you're not religious and don't believe in evolution?
The fuck are you thinking on it, fam?
Fuck's wrong with you, man?
In that situation, you have to think one of them, because you can't. There'll not be one nigga that has their own belief of what's happened, bro. They can't. Like, I don't know any other, like.
You'd be surprised, bro. Some people
come with their own theories and shit, fam. Hippocrates, G. You know, like them ones, fam. I don't know, bro. I really don't get it. Something to think about. It really is. You're right about the monkey situation, though.
Yeah. Nah, I don't get it. I don't get it. And there's always like, so you're telling me, obviously evolution was over a long time period.
Millions of years, bro.
You know when they show the scale from the monkey to
Yeah.
telling me niggas were bent over like that for thousands of years. Like, shut up, bro. No, he was. Everyone was doing the 90-degree two-step. Really, nigga?
He was in fashion for millions of years, bro.
Really, nigga?
He was in fashion for millions, and then the nigga stood up straight. So I'm gonna do that, fam. I'm gonna do that. My man's gonna cave in, bro. Oh, I don't know.
And stood it straight, and it's always some white dunny at the end of the picture. Like, not to even play
with a walking stick like this.
I know, with a walking stick.
With a
like,
fucking cap. I'm like, bro, who are you, bro? Who are you, fam? Tell me your name.
And not to play into racism.
We're not being racist, bro.
But I think if that really was it, gorillas would have turned out as black niggas. So I don't know why they're putting a white man in the phone. Like,
I hear it.
They would have been black in it.
Because we're so-called monkeys now, still. Nah, that's Pete. Kissing our ancestors cheap and that. Nah, I can't say that. You know, I do remember an ancestor at one point though. See how far my timeline goes back.
But I remember I tried it, but I didn't pay. So there was like, nah. We don't know. Nah.
Right, bro, reel of the week, fam.
Reel of the week.
No. Got one.
This is your week, G.
I need to go forward with it. That's the only thing.
Look at reel of the week, bro. What is this bloody second?
Smith. Bro, now I couldn't even say that properly. That's jokes.
Marvin Smith.
Fucking hell, there's some mad people in there. Thanks, bro. Thanks, bro.
Man didn't even. Where's the H and the A? Tanks.
You know, you show the word too much. Like, what does that even mean? No. Okay, bro.
But anyway.
You screen recording. Fucking hilarious, bro. I was drinking water, fam.
And sandwich. Oh my days.
Oh shit. It's terrible. I shouldn't laugh at that. I shouldn't laugh at that. What's the going about? That would hurt so much. Nah, that would hurt so much though.
Oh, bro.
The thing is though, you feel more shocked because you didn't know it was coming as well. What was it coming?
Why am I still chewing?
fam.
Oh,
Nah, that's funny, that is.
reel of the week. That's a good one.
It's your job next time.
Those jokes.
Oh, fucking hell. Tune of the week now. Bro.
Yeah, tune of the week.
I haven't even bro, I've been listening to fucking podcasts every day for like the last week, fam, honestly.
I ain't been listening to tunes yet. Bro, I lost my earphones.
Oh. Bro, at your case?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been at work in silence.
Bro, you should have replaced them.
At work in silence.
Nah, I can't do that. I feel like it's just depressing every time I do that shit. Oh. Let's get it to the end of the video.
Tune of the week.
You know what? I'm gonna have to go to Camps 21 and just put on a fucking tune, fam. Because I haven't listened to music in a couple of, like, it's been a couple of days, bro. You know what? Can't even show you, bro. Can't even show you. It's gonna be a certain song. You know what?
Turned up.
You know what? I found it already.
Found it.
I'm watching you through the Zoom lens view. You a star, the most beautiful by far. Doing your dance over by the bar. Blowing out know when you go tomorrow. Come on, girl, give me a swing or a twirl. Cause I'm just a man trapped up in your world. For now, it can't help but to wonder how you managed to rock harder than a whole crowd of people alike. Got you looking out of sight. And even with them, you look fit, firm, and trim. I can't front sexy, I'm like heavens to Betsy. And that's not your name, but I'm glad that I came. Cause for me, you were like the ill inspiration. All on your own, just you against the nation. Of many that come from live to humdrum. In search of a good time, looking for some. So many fellas delight, and your hair's highlight. So this song today is for you, alright? Do your thing, baby.
Compared to the tunes we found.
She's my dancing girl.
Compared to the tunes we found in the previous.
Check it out, y'all.
We found some tunes in the past, bro. Like some fucking tunes. No, but compared to what we found before, bro.
Yeah.
That ain't up there anymore, fam. That ain't, bro. That's a tune, but it's nowhere near as hard as some of the tunes we've heard.
Ooh. I got a tune. Okay. It is right here, so I don't need to go anywhere. It's I feel like everyone who's watched this show will recognize the tune. Smooth tune. Smooth tune.
Very smooth. Summerton on the beach. Like that, fam.
That's not even keys, bro. That's fucking.
We got it wrong, fam. See, if Deontay was here right now, he'd cost us,
Bro, we'd be getting answers.
He'd cost us, bro, because that was completely wrong, fam.
But yeah, those are our tunes of the week, guys.
Yeah,
tunes of the week.
I'd say you won that because, yeah, that was the better sound it was.
The Boondocks. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. Lit show. Fucking
Yeah.
jokes.
It is. It's good.
Alright.
Yeah.
Game time, G. Words these days. Bro, these people be just taking words and giving them new meanings, bro. Motion didn't mean this before. Like it is.
But the thing is, it's a source of movement, though, and it's like, it is similar, but you wouldn't use it to describe that. You wouldn't.
Yeah, even like generally, oh, he's got motion. What do you mean, fam? Like,
You get me, like, if someone asks me what does that mean, I wouldn't be able to give them a good reason, fam. Glasses are on, guys, again.
I don't
It's
even have my
thinking
glasses
time.
today.
That just shows I'm gonna get it. That's what it shows.
Right.
Lock in, G.
20 questions. An item of clothing or an accessory.
You see, I don't remember any of the options we said on the plane now. Good, that was time ago. So I gotta really think now.
I have one, but I don't know if it's. I don't know if it can be its separate thing, or. I'll just think of a different one. Oh, okay. You probably might get this one, but fuck it.
Right. Is it tummy for a male?
Yes.
1. Okay, cool. Is it on your top half? Frosty. This nigga doesn't even bub. You belched, fam. Fucking hell, G. Fuck was that?
Pardon me.
Off on the bottom.
On your top half. Yeah.
Is it jewelry?
Yes.
Fucking hell, G. This is looking like I might get it soon still. Okay, so it's jewelry on your top half.
Question.
Yeah. God damn. These glasses are doing their job. So it's jewelry for a male, top half your body.
Yeah.
Is it in your mouth?
No.
Cool. You know what? I was gonna say golden tooth, but is that class as jewelry? It would be in it because it's a gold tooth.
I mean, gold teeth or grills.
Yeah, grills is more jewelry. Innit?
But gold teeth are still accessory.
Yeah. Someone's on that mouth ripped to shreds just to put your hair long. Fucking hell. Okay. So it's jewelry, top half your body. Earrings?
No.
Shit. Ooh, that's 4 and 4.
4, yeah.
Is it a chain?
No.
Top half your body. Not a bracelet, is it?
No. 6. One momento.
Yellow.
Hola. No, I'm just at camera shots. Recording, yeah. Why is your number not saved? It just come up as like the number, not your name. Yeah, obviously I've saved your number. Sus activity.
I think we're gonna leave this in the podcast.
Alright, so yeah.
Right.
That's weird. Probably because it died.
Oh, possibly.
It was on 6.
So I said bracelet last. Is it a ring?
No,
Fucking hell, jewelry.
you might not get it.
I might not get it. I think I've said all the jewelry a man can wear. I haven't though, that's the problem. Clearly. Clearly I haven't said it. I haven't said it, but what is it? I thought I would have said it, but top half your body. Nah. Wait. Oh shit. Nah, this is a struggle now. Most of them on 5 and I don't know. I feel like I would have guessed everything now. Definitely jewelry.
Yeah, I think it's classed as jewelry.
A nose piercing.
No.
help me out, shit.
Would you
Fucking hell.
consider a nose piercing for a man gay?
Yeah. Batty
Yeah.
boy still.
A batty man.
Chichi boy, if you did, top blow, class. Go to Jamaica with that, fam. You have it ripped out your nose, blood.
For real.
You get me, fam. You think I'm saying that lightly? I mean, dead ass with you. Wow. Cause I just laughing now, like, you know. I don't like that.
Because I was just thinking of that one video, bro. And a white guy is just like... He's like, after work, you think me I just beat Jules fuck gal and bun split. But me at work and pay misery, blood clot, bit.
He said it's sick as well, he said it's sick still. I don't know, fam. Jewelry.
Yeah,
Trying to
like
think.
8, bro.
I'm just looking at myself thinking. Jewelry.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, fam. Give me a clue.
A clue. I don't think we've ever worn it.
That was not how. Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Blue's Clues, dude.
What you want me to say? I can't expect too much. Fucking hell! I'm gonna try and guess on this. I can't ask for anything else other than that. Well, okay. I really don't know right now, and we've never worn it.
It's
What the hell? Shit, I'm really struggling right now. Oh.
yeah, I can't give you a clue without
Yeah.
just giving up the whole thing, basically.
I really don't know right now, fam. Okay, you know what, guys? I thought the glasses without. Clearly, I'm a dumbass nigga, so I don't know. What is it, G?
You give up
Yeah. I really don't know, fam.
cufflinks.
Oh my god.
That counts as jewelry.
Yeah.
Yeah, cufflinks.
Oh.
Got him. Go on, we'll do one more. You think on cut that.
Oh shit! I can't believe that, fam. I would never afford that because it's on a piece of clothing.
Yeah.
Innit? Oh, okay. Let me think.
He's thinking, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm trying to think if you're African. I don't think that is an accessory. Nah, it's not. Trying to think of a good one. Say no more. Go on.
Okay. Is it jewelry?
No.
Does it keep you warm? Or is it made to keep you warm?
Nah, it's not made to keep you warm.
Is it worn?
If you see that as keeping you warm, you're a knob. That's what I will say. That's what you are.
Can it be worn all year round, in all seasons?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, it can. It can. You can. You can throw a fit together with it.
Is it more for casual wear?
Yeah.
Yeah, casual.
Yeah.
But as in like chilling casual, not
Yeah.
like going out.
Nah. Chilling. But you know what, actually, let me change that. It also depends on the brand you get of it.
On the
Yeah.
brand of it.
Because you could see that as being a thing where, yeah, it's because it's expensive. It's you can be wearing to a nice place and on a casual thing, so it's like that.
Top off.
Yeah, top off. Yeah.
Top off.
No,
Is it a bog standard white tee?
no, that's jokes though. A bog of white tea, you know. That's fucking jokes, that is. Oh my god, that's funny, that is.
Do you wear underclothes?
No.
No.
That's a good question, that is. Fucking hell, bro. You just got things outside the box, you know. That's good, that is. That's give you bare ideas now, that is. Fuck's sake.
I'm still probably not gonna get it.
You should. You should.
Is it classed as No, I just asked that. Men or women? Oh, men.
Both.
Both.
Yeah.
A vest?
No.
Top off. Or is it above the neck?
No.
So it's
Yeah. If you do wear it above your neck, you're a mad geezer. That's what I'm saying. You're a questionable daddy.
a black tee?
Nah.
A tee in general?
No. Bro, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to narrow it down to colour, fam. I'm not going to do that to you, bro. Oh, that's funny, that is.
Jumper?
No.
Cardigan?
No.
What the fuck? Gillette?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You see, I was waiting for you to say that, you know, fam.
16.
That's a black tee, fam. I'm not going to discriminate over colour, bro. That's funny. But guys, thank you very fucking much for watching. That was funny, that was. I will say we will be continuing to record every week now, so tune in.
Yeah, back on it.
And this is if you're not, as we always say, if you're not legit, CK Pod written there on the wall for you.
Right, that's all.
That is on YouTube and Instagram. So make sure you tune into both of them. And then to
Take YouTube and Instagram. TikTok and Instagram.
TikTok and Instagram.
TikTok and Instagram, CK.
I'm a knob, yeah.
TikTok and Instagram, CK.pod.
Yes. Then to the OG on Instagram. And what's your new one now? Because you've changed the name.
Yeah, guys, if you watch all the other videos and you see K for Keel, it apparently don't exist.
Yeah.
So it's fucking Keel Keeps Cool. That's what it is, the new one. Yeah, it'll all be up here.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, thank you very much for watching anyway. And tune in next week. Peace. My nigga, bro. That was a good episode still. That was nice.